Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I don't really think I have ADHD, to be honest. I'm not diagnosed and I don't have any time to visit a doctor for that, honestly, because that's like mission impossible to find a psychiatric doctor here. But I'm pretty sure I have kind of some sort of ADHD type. Because I think I did not is it like a thing? Can you get ADHD when you get older? Because I feel like when I was younger, I did not have it. I had it, like, I kind of, maybe a little bit, but I was always like, I was never like hyperactive, but I forget a lot of stuff. I get distracted very quickly. Sometimes, like, I can hyper focus myself like crazy, like not normal at all, and then I just seen people talking about ADHD experience, and I feel exactly the same. Besides the hyperactive stuff, I'm a very calm person, but I feel my brain is kind of a little bit of became chaotic over the years. I think I've got ADHD over the years, or it got worse. Hyperactivity is only a feature in ADHD sometimes. Yeah, I've heard about it, because I've heard people that they are very calm, they're not hyperactive at all, but they still got diagnosed. And a lot of the years, like through the years, I never was thinking that I have ADHD because I'm so calm, but when the years passed, I started noticing stuff. Just, yes, you can get it during puberty or even menopause. Well, I'm not in menopause. What the fuck? I'm not that old. Oh my god, I'm not in menopause. I'm not that old, Messi. But ADHD is something you're born with. There's something called inattentive type ADHD. Yeah, I feel like when I was younger, like I had it already, but like I did not really notice it, or I never thought about it that I could have it. Like, for example, you know, there's, for example, stuff that I know it needs to be done, and I remember it needs to be done, and I know that it needs to be done now, and it's very important, but I have so much anxiety and I still would not do it. But I would know that I need to do it, you know. But I just would kind of not be lazy instead, but kind of like that. And I forget stuff, I get distracted very easily, and then I have things like over excitation or over over fixation. Over fixation. For example, what I figured out about myself, I would have like crazy hobbies. I would find new stuff or stuff that I find very interesting. I would research about it like crazy. I would focus my whole life on it for a short period of time, and I would get first results and achievements, right? And would get better in it, and then it gets boring for me because I get some results and I leave it and I find something else, for example, like stuff like that. But I get really distracted as well. And I've heard people, they had, like, when they were younger, they did not really notice it, but they noticed it only when they got older. And it's the same thing for me. I start noticing stuff like that a lot. if you have trouble staying focused long enough to do basic tasks, you have a good chance of having it. It just sounds like depression or lack of willpower. I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't have any depression. I would know. I don't think so. No. I was always... No, I was... With this part, I was always like that messy. Like, I was always like that. Even when I was younger, I was like that. For example, schoolwork, right? I would know I have schoolwork. And I would... Like, it would be not even hard for me to do the schoolwork. But I still... For example, it's Friday, right? And I would not do my schoolwork, and the whole weekend I would not do my schoolwork. You know when I would do my schoolwork? In the bus on the way to school. And it's been always like that for me, man. I have like so much anxiety. I would do stuff in the last minute. Like literally in the last minute. Prioritizing is really hard for me as well. I'm sorry, but I love your ears. Thank you. I hope they give you joy. Yeah, I can wiggle with my ears only for you, Messi. Here we go. Yeah, I love the ear wiggle as well. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I wanted to raid somebody. I've said it like 15-20 minutes ago. I would do my homework on the bus on the way home, but I started working when I was 9. Oh, holy shit. That's pretty early, man. That's not good. That's not good. I'm very sorry for you, man. That sounds awful. Raid. Who can we raid?